Let me introduce myself a little, that I am Ekta Khurana. I am a therapist and a psychologist, which means I help people with their thoughts and emotions. And apart from this, I am also a published researcher. I work in different hospitals, I take one-on-one sessions, and you can also catch me up on the TV show called You and I. And on the top of that, I make content on Instagram regarding mental health, because I want to reach out to as many people as I can, because when I was in my teens, I had my own mental health issues. So let me tell you something, that yesterday when I was getting ready, I was organizing my clothes, packing my bags, and then I realized that I checked my phone 8 to 9 times in between. And I think it's not just me, because as per Times of India report, the study conducted by an IIM Ahmedabad professor states that on average, users spend around 194 minutes on social media, 44 minutes on OTT, and 46 minutes on online gaming. इतना addicted है हम constant screen देखने से. But क्या करें? We humans are very curious creature. We always want to know more about what we see, hear, or feel. Let's take an example that we all have in common. That is a पड़ोसी, जिनको हम daily देखते हैं. Now imagine in पड़ोसी के यहाँ से कुछ news आती है. So what is the most human thing we do is, we get curious, we want to know more about them, compare with them, or just want to be friends with them, because we see them daily. Now imagine having thousands and thousands of padosis is like watching paint dry. It's not worth your time. But क्या करें? Our smartphones are always with us, ready to capture and share every moment without even realizing it. Because हम constant social media से validation seek करते रहते हैं. But इन filters के पीछे एक deep truth ये है कि how quickly we change our perception. One moment we feel confident and content, but with a quick scroll through social media, boom, those feelings can vanish. So let me tell you one more thing, that when I was in my college, I had a breakup, and I remember I was scrolling through my ex's new girlfriend profile, stalking skills. So her hair looked perfect while mine was messy. Her skin seemed flawless while mine had some imperfection. And the most important thing, that her fancy bag was so different from my old backpack. And what really hurt was seeing their happy photos together from vacation and Diwali. And I thought why I couldn't be like them. They looked so perfect together. But क्या कर सकते हैं? Because of the constant comparison and stress, I had some physical issues as well. Like पहले तो hair loss हो ही रहे थे, but और हो गए. तो hair loss, स्किन इश्यूज एंड हेडेक्स, जो मुझे आज भी होता है कभी कभी. तो फिर क्या होता है, बट लेट मी टेल यू समथिंग, कि जब ये थोड़ा सा R&D करने के बाद, क्योंकि अब पता तो कर लिया था क्या हो रहा है, सो लिटिल बिट ऑफ R&D, एंड देन अ म्यूचुअल फ्रेंड टोल्ड मी दैट ऑल ग्लिटर्स आर नॉट गोल्ड. सो डू यू थिंक दैट द ओल्ड एकता एंड यू आर इन द सेम बोट? Of course, maybe. But a mutual friend told me that their relationship was not as perfect as it seemed online. Because कभी-कभी जो कैमरा के पीछे दिख रहा होता है, वो उस perfection के close भी नहीं होता. क्योंकि Instagram या social media हमको एक किसी की personality का बस एक curated version दिखाता है. And then I realized कि मुझे अपनी self worth को किसी के क्यूरेटेड वर्जन से कंपेयर नहीं करना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो इंस्टाग्राम पे परफेक्ट दिखता है वो कभी कभी उस परफेक्शन के पास भी नहीं होता. एंड आफ्टर दैट ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, देन आई रियलाइज कि even today in my therapy session, that influencers are struggling with their real life challenges behind their online persona. So after my breakup happened, I joined dating app, and वहाँ पे I have experienced paradox of choice firsthand. It's like every swipe brought me closer to the ideal choice, and with the lots of apprehension anxieties. It's like when you are looking for a blue shirt online, but because of the social media, जो आपको because of the artificial intelligence, जो आपकी psychology को crack कर लेता है, वो आपको और options दिखाने लग जाता है. You add one to your cart, and then you see next, and then next, and then next, and you feel overwhelmed and end up with none. Because There is no wonder that loneliness, according to WHO in 2023, loneliness has been declared the next global health threat because we want to connect with many that we end up disconnecting with everyone. So, do you think कि social media पे या फिर whenever we feel lonely or maybe in a group of many people, we end up scrolling through our social media. Of course, because this is our best friend, जिसके पास हम हमेशा 5 inch का best friend है हमेशा हमारे पास, तो we end up start scrolling through our friendship. Or we feel lonely because we already have a best friend. You decide. But is social media doing या फिर AI या technology doing all wrong to us? Let's understand. So according to the study by NIMHANS, latest study by NIMHANS states that around 150 million people are in need of mental health, जबकि सिर्फ 30 million लोगों को ही इसका access ले पा रहे होते हैं because there are not enough number of mental health professionals. 1 लाख लोगों पे बस 0.75 साइकेट्रिस्ट ही अवेलेबल हैं, जबकि एक आइडियल रेशो 3 का होता है. द शॉर्टेज इज सीरियस and then AI comes into the picture because इतनी awareness होने के बाद भी there are so many people who still hesitate to seek professional help because of the fear of discrimination and judgment. या फिर there are so many people जिनको fast help मिल ही नहीं पाती है या फिर they are not able to afford it. But we have seen that AI chatbots has been used, Snapchat वगैरह पे देखा होगा, has been used for mental health. It's like they are your digital best friends. So whenever you need help or you want to share something, they are always available for you. And not just this, AI can also do some cool stuff as well. जैसे कि ये आपकी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन को डिटेक्ट कर सकता है आपके फ़ोन में, हाउ यू यूज़ योर फोन, व्हाट यू सी, व्हाट यू पोस्ट, व्हाट यू राइट, ये सब कुछ देख के वो ये बता सकता है दैट इफ़ समवन इज स्ट्रगलिंग विद देयर मेंटल हेल्थ कंडीशन. एंड ये साइकेट्रिस्ट एंड साइकोलॉजिस्ट की भी हेल्प करता है टू नो देयर क्लाइंट इन अ बेटर वे बाय यूजिंग स्केल्स एंड क्वेश्चनेयर्स. And as per the study by psychologist Jessica states that AI can also predict suicide attempts by the accuracy of 80 to 90% 2 साल पहले ही, and this accuracy goes up to 92% 1 हफ्ता पहले ही before the attempt, especially among hospital patients. But do you think that every rose has its thorns? जहाँ पे AI can excel into accessibility and availability, it can lack the genuine human component, that is understanding and empathy. क्योंकि imagine करो आप किसी को अपनी true feelings share कर रहे हो और आपको बदले में वहाँ से auto generated replies मिल रहे हैं. So so today we have talked about how AI sometimes lift us up and bring us down. So as we wrap up here, just a little food of thought that in a world you can be anything, be kind. Sprinkle kindness wherever you go, because remember, behind every profile picture there is a real human being with real feelings. So let's be more than just like, share and comment. Let's be genuine friends. So today I want to challenge you that whenever you find yourself endlessly scrolling through social media, just go and sit with your family or call your friend. I challenge you to set timings on your tech and unfollow some accounts that are not serving you anything and mindfully follow some account. I challenge you to use technology for your mental health by downloading apps that are helping you, for example, meditation app, stress management app, mood trackers. And whenever you feel overwhelmed, just remember one thing, as Krishna said, कि ये मन तो भटकेगा, लेकिन जब जब ये मन भटकेगा, परेशान नहीं होना, बस इसको वापस लेकर आना है. So let me just post Instagram story about this TED Talk on my Instagram. Thank you.